What's up, y'all? I'm over here in the side yard because my wife has uncanny hearing ability, and apparently she could hear me on the front step. So we're out here. Hopefully this is the spot. Listen, losers see obstacles in their path. Winners see opportunities. And the difference is your mindset, that you can choose which way you see those things in your path. Okay, and you choose these things by your mindset, your self-talk, and your actions. All right, now listen, no matter where you are in life, no matter who you are, life, God is unbiased. The Bible says that he makes the rain come down on, I'm paraphrasing, but on everyone basically. So like, hard times are going to happen in your life. And sometimes they're extremely hard. Other times they're little things. But in my experience, because I've experienced both, I've seen the obstacles and I've seen the opportunities. And I can tell you, seeing the opportunities is a way more fruitful way to live life. It's the only way to grow. All right. Remember, the fruit is in the valleys. So how do you see things instead of obstacles as opportunities? So let's say I'll use myself as an example. Right now, I'm working on being more patient with my kids and my wife. There's some times where I have a lot on my mind and I don't offload it proactively. And so I'll get super short with them because they're easy targets, right? They're my family. They're with me all the time. And I hate that. I hate that about myself. I hate that I do that because they don't deserve that. You know, I'm trying to lead this home and be a leader, and that's just not what a leader does. And so I've been working on getting more patient. And when things started to change for me, and granted, I don't do it perfectly, but I know that I've improved, is when I stopped saying I'm so impatient, or, you know, this self-talk. I started saying things like, I'm working on being more patient. I am patient. I want to be the father and husband that is patient, that is kind. And it actually started to help. Remember, our subconscious brains believe whatever comes out of our mouth, whether we consciously believe it or not. So if your self-talk is negative, you could say with your mouth that you don't believe that, but your subconscious brain does. So it needs to start with how you talk to yourself. When you're in the middle of a workout, are you saying things like, or actually I'll back up. When you're waking up in the morning and you're supposed to be out there working out and you're not, are you saying to yourself like, this sucks, it's early, you know, it's too early for this is crazy? Or are you saying, I'm getting up because I'm doing this so I can be a better person, so I can have the confidence to ask for that promotion, so I can have the discipline needed to run my household, to get my house in order, to start and run that business? See, those are the thoughts that got me out of bed this morning and that continue to. I didn't document this yesterday because my phone was dead, but we were in California visiting my wife's family, and we were staying at a hotel. And because I want to confidently say that I don't miss my workouts anymore, I still got up. You know, we stayed out a little bit late, and I still woke up. I was out there an hour later than I normally am, but the hotel gym was closed. So instead of going, oh, that's an obstacle, guess I can't work out, I looked outside, I saw a courtyard, perfect place to do push-ups, sit-ups, and lunges. And so I did. Do you see obstacles, or do you see opportunities? I believe that those pebbles in our path are by design. I believe everything is by design because of my faith, but I believe these are by design because it's only when you choose to see those things as opportunities to grow in your discipline, to grow in your patience, to grow in your fortitude or whatever, that you actually see the opportunity, and you're almost like excited to push through it because you know that's exactly what it's building. It's building the very thing you want, you say you want. You say you want discipline. You say you need more motivation. Then get out there and move. You really think you're going to get there by seeing every obstacle as an excuse to stop? No. Because here's the thing. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. If being more motivated is what you needed, that would have worked 10 years ago. And some of you are still telling yourselves the same story as to why you're not doing all my bad back. Oh, I'm old. I don't know what to do. That one especially just destroys me and makes me so just frustrated because you're watching this likely on a supercomputer that fits in your pocket. We are in the information age. And if you still don't know what to do, you hire a coach because they take all their expertise and distill it down for you. But either way, until you make this paradigm shift of instead of an obstacle you're seeing an opportunity to grow. You will always be repeating these same patterns and always be blaming someone else. Like I said in the last video, wherever you point the finger is where you're also pointing the power to do something about it. It's an obstacle. That means it was put there by someone else and it's in my way, and that's why I can't continue down this path. Instead of saying, go ahead and put what you want in front of me because I know I can crush through that. And that leads me to the second thing. We talked about mindset. You got to change your self-talk. You got to change the way you're talking to yourself. Instead of saying this workout sucks, start telling yourself this workout is hard by design because it's building a better human. And then the actions is where you stack the evidence that empowers you to continue to choose doing those actions and continue to see those things as opportunities. Because the more you choose to push through, and it's hardest in the beginning because you don't have that evidence, but the more you continue to push through those and see those opportunities, you're going to see the growth potential that you have. You're going to feel how good it feels to get up in the morning and work out. You think I'm excited to get up in the morning and work out? Of course not. I never am. That's why I wake up, I drink some water, maybe I'll put on a YouTube video, something motivational, drink my coffee. When I feel that caffeine kick in, I get out there. And I'm not just doing this to look a different way. I'm doing this to be a different person. Your success, my success, is built on a stack of habits. Habits stack the evidence in our favor. Bad habits stack the evidence against our favor. And the more I choose to be patient with my kids, and the more I feel how good that feels, the more I want to do that. I've had this desire to be more patient for a long time. But it wasn't until I started repenting more, honestly, asking God for help, to change my heart, to just protect them instead of attack them, because they're my kids, they're my wife, I'm supposed to protect them. And so I let it break my heart. I let it get down there deep in my emotions. And then I start changing my actions. I want to be more patient. The only way to be more patient is to choose patience, to see those times where my kids, because isn't it funny? I don't care if you believe in God or not. Isn't it funny? You manifest, or whatever term you want to use, out there into the world that you want to be more disciplined, that you want to be more consistent with your workouts. What happens usually? You get a flat tire, your alarm doesn't go off, you find that your workout shorts you set out the night before have a big hole in the ass crack, you stubbed your toe the night before, whatever it is. There's obstacles that are put in the way almost instantaneously. And instead of seeing those things as a reason to stay in bed, see those things as ways that you can build your discipline, ironclad discipline. See, that's the secret. The disciplined people you look up to, the Jocko Willinks, the David Goggins, people like that, it's not that they don't have obstacles in their path. In fact, they probably have more than you and me do in a lot of ways, especially because they have all this notoriety and attention now. And now they have all that resting on their shoulders. But they see those things as opportunities to build their discipline. And that's a choice that you and I can make. Losers see obstacles. Winners see opportunities for growth. Share this if it helps, and we'll see you next time.